First, start on your knees in hero's pose. Reach your arms up to the sky, up and over the head, and then exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale again, reach, rise up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Breathe in through the nose, reach through the fingertips. Exhale out of the nose, breathe out. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Reach your right hand over to the side and then sweep your left arm up and over for a side body stretch. Reach through the fingertips, press the floor away, and then release, going to the other side. Inhale, reaching the right arm up and over to the left, really pressing the hips over to the right. Feel it through the side body. Once more. And then interlace the hands behind the back, open up the chest, and then forward fold over your thighs, bringing the forehead to the floor. Open the shoulders, really reaching your arms up and over the head. Releasing here. Make your way into a tabletop position to set up to move through a few rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round through the upper back, looking at the belly button. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale to round. Continue with this, moving on your own, connecting the movement to your breath. Once complete, make your way into a high plank. High plank here, shoulders stacked over the wrist, heels over the toes. Take a deep breath in and then move into side plank. Right arm goes up to the sky, stacking the feet. If you need to modify, place the left knee down and then reach through the fingers. Or you can just stack the legs one in front of the other. Come back here to high plank. Go down to a little push-up, pressing right back up into high plank, setting up for side plank on the left side. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Again, you can modify this side by placing the right knee down or de-stacking the legs. Coming back into high plank. Exhale to low plank chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Feel free to bend your knees left and right to help loosen it up. Shake the head no, shake the head yes. Roll your sits bones up to the sky and really press the heels down into the floor. Be sure to spread your fingers and feel the base knuckles pressing down into the mat. Reach your right leg up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, step it to the top of the mat. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Relax the shoulders down the back and reach through the fingers. Actively rotate the left hip forward, squeezing the left glute. And then exhale, bring the hands down to the floor, shifting back here for half splits. Ardha Hanumanasana. Flex the right toes back towards your face and rotate the left hip forward. Allow the head to relax all the way down, releasing through the spine. Bend back into the right leg, lift the left knee, and then crawl over to the edge of your mat. Lift the chest and then forward fold. Grab onto the outsides of the feet and pull your upper body down. Pulling is the object of stretching, so be sure to pull here, acting against the force. Slowly release here, crawling over to the left foot. Same thing, lower down the right knee, Anjaneyasana. Reach your arms up to the sky, relax the shoulders, lengthen through the belly, extend the tailbone down. And then from here, release your hands down to the floor, shifting back into Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Flex the left toes up. See if you can rotate the right hip forward and then reach the left hip back. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Slowly release, press back into the left foot. Crawl over to the edge of the mat. Turn the heels in and then set up for goddess pose here. Bring the knees over the ankles. Take a little shimmy and then lift the chest. Exhale, drop the right shoulder, looking over the left. Inhale through the center, drop the left shoulder down, looking over the right shoulder. Repeat again, inhale. and exhale, twisting through the spine. Breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, twist. One more round here, drop the right shoulder. Inhale, drop the left shoulder. And then release, bring your hands to the floor. Turn the heels back out and then move into Skandasana lunge, first over to the right leg. If you cannot get the heel down, know that you can reach your fingers back behind you or sit up into a place that feels more comfortable, or you can be on the toes. Inhale, move your way through the center over to the left side. Same thing. Use your breath here. And then slowly release. Come back to the top of the mat, stepping back high plank, moving through a vinyasa low. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, moving to the left side. Step the left knee to the nose. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Left knee, right elbow. Extend the left leg out for wild thing. Open up the chest here, drop the head. And then release, bring the right hand down. Inhale, left leg goes back up to the sky. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, right leg goes to the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg rises. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend the leg back up to the sky. Right knee, left elbow. Extend here for wild thing. Left hand off the floor, open the chest. Drop the head, reach back. And then release, high plank. Moving back into downward facing dog and then into child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch, knees open wide, reach the fingers forward. Just connect back to the breath here. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Releasing here, swing the legs around to the front of the mat. Reach your arms up to the sky, and then exhale, forward fold over the legs. Really bring the chin in towards the chest, an effort to release through the spine, expanding through the upper back, rounding the elbows in towards the calf muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly release, and then make your way into Baddha Konasana. Baddha Konasana, bound angle, bring the soles of the feet together. Butterfly the knees out, lift the chest, and when you're ready, forward fold over the legs. Extend your fingertips forward, reaching for the front of your mat. Allow the shoulders to round down, but actively lift the sternum towards the front of your mat, reaching your heart up towards the chin. Take a few more breaths here. And then when you're ready, release. Setting up here for our Ab Asanas. First, set up in a high boat, hands go behind you, setting up for V-ups. Here we are moving through a round of 10. Feel free to move at your own pace, at your own rate. If you need to take a break, feel free to do so, but just doing 10. If you want to add some in, feel free. If you want to take some away, feel free, and build up your stamina for next time. Roll your neck around, feel that release. And then next, moving into a high plank, holding it for 1 solid minute. Set your timer, be sure that your shoulders are over the wrist, the fingers are spread wide, and then heels over the toes. Extend your heels back behind you. Activate the legs and reach your thighs up to the sky. Really round through the upper back here, taking the low belly in and up. Press against the floor. Lengthen through the arms. Extend through the back of the neck. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Again, breathe in, focus. Exhale. Keep squeezing the low belly in and up, back towards the spine. Take another breath in. Breath out. Holding here. And then release. Sit back onto the heels. Feel free to take a counter stretch. Here, Sofia and I are taking a wrist stretch as we prepare to move into some handstand hops. Feel free to flip the fingers back towards the knees, rocking back and forth, side to side. And then from here, flipping onto the backs of the hands, flipping the palms face up, the fingers face one another. Pressing the floor away, rounding through the upper back. You can also move through some wrist circles or just shake the hand out, releasing in the wrist. For these handstand hops, start in downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up to the sky, tap the knee to the elbow, and then shift the weight into the hands. Be sure to keep the lifted leg straight. Tap the knee, lift the leg up, bend into the other leg, and then just hop into the sky. 3 on each side, alternate. Or simply do as many as you can. This one is definitely exhausting. So just take your time. Don't hurt yourself. I believe Sofia and I went through 2 rounds of 3 for each side, so doing a total of 6 on each side. Next, come to hands and knees in a tabletop position. Extend your left leg long behind you and then reach your right arm forward. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Do 10 on each side. Once you finish both sides, move through some hip circles, or as I like to call, bring it around town. Circle through the hips and find that release. Next, come onto your back. Bring the legs back into Baddha Konasana. Lie down flat. Place your right hand over your left. Reach it towards the front of your mat. Lift your shoulders up off of the floor. And then pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Relax. Setting up for the second side, left hand over the right, going again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax here. Take a few breaths in and a few breaths out. Catching your breath to set up for the next exercise. Next exercise is bicycles. Interlace the hands behind the head and alternate elbow to opposite knee. counting to 20, so you're doing 10 on each side. And then relax. Next exercise, bridge. Feel your heels with your fingertips. Lift the hips, shift the weight into the shoulders, and then interlace your hands behind your back. Relax your glutes and press through the feet, reaching your knees towards the front of your mat. One more breath, and then release. Next, setting up for wheel. Hands back by your shoulders, elbows squeezed together. Press into your feet, lift the hips, and then press all the way up into a wheel. Press your feet down into the floor, opening the chest back behind you. Lengthen through the belly. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, come down. Prepping for the second wheel, set your hands up, press through the feet, squeeze the thighs, inhale, lift. Opening the heart towards the back wall behind you, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, really open through the chest, press through the feet, lengthen through the legs, and then bring it down. Hug the knees in, rock side to side. Feel free to take any counter stretch you like here to help release your low back and just relax. Then setting up here for happy baby. Grab onto the outsides of the feet. Feel free to rock side to side, straighten one leg, straighten the other, or just straighten both. If you're working out with someone today, maybe roll over, tap your feet against theirs, have a little fun, and then release. Making your way into a seat, Sukhasana, hands at the heart. Simply acknowledge yourself for creating this time and space for you to do this workout with us today. It is the love and light in Sofia and I that acknowledges and sees the love and light in you. Until next time, namaste.